Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Session 7 of Celebrate and Wonder. My name is Miss Adams, and I am so happy to be with you for this Sunday school lesson. The first thing I'd like us to do is go ahead and get our Wonder Table set up. So, if you have a Wonder Table, go ahead and set that up at home as well. I'd like to start today off with a few questions. Have you ever had special visitors? And who helps you have faith? Go ahead and, if you want, pause the video and have a discussion with your family about these two questions. Welcome back. I have a few more questions for you. What helps you have faith in God? How do you know if someone else has faith? And what does your faith look like? Again, I encourage you to pause the video and discuss with your family. Welcome back. Let's take a moment to pray together. Dear God, help me be faithful. Amen. If you'd like, now is a perfect opportunity for you to take a moment and look at your activity page. If you want to, you can go ahead and get started on it, or you can wait till the end of the video. Now we're going to take a moment and you get to listen to our song, Reason to Believe.
Could this be the place? Could we be the ones? Could it really happen like you said? 'Cause we don't see the way where you're coming from. Sometimes it's hard to trust your promises. All we see is mystery and things that seem impossible. But through every question, we can see that you give us reason to believe. 'Cause we can see your face in every inch of sky. There is proof in every single star. Your promises are spread all above our head, so we can't even see them in the dark. And so we wait, we have faith. Soon the laughter will break out. Through every question, we
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed the music video. If you'd like, go ahead and get out your Wonder and Celebrate activity book so you can follow along as I read the Bible story for today. Our Bible story is Abraham's Visitors, Genesis chapter 18, verses 1 through 15. One hot afternoon, Abraham was sitting outside his tent when 3 visitors walked up to him. Abraham welcomed them. The visitors sat down while Sarah made a meal for them. While the visitors ate the meal, they asked Abraham, "Where is your wife Sarah?" Abraham said, "Sarah is in the tent." One of the visitors said, "I will come back next year and Sarah will have a new baby." Sarah heard the visitor and she laughed. The visitor said, "I do not know why you laugh, Sarah, because nothing is too hard for God to do." If you've made your Wonder Cube, I encourage you to go ahead and get it now. I'm going to go ahead and roll mine. My question is, I wonder, where did you see God in the Bible story? I saw God when the 3 travelers came to Abraham and Sarah's house and they delivered the news that Sarah would have a baby within the coming year. They had been waiting so long to have a baby. Now, we are going to watch the Bible story.
Greetings, it's me, Samuel. In our story today, Abraham and Sarah are still waiting for God's promise to have their baby. They are getting older and older and don't know how this will happen. While they are waiting, they welcome visitors into their home. They prepare everything they need for their guests to be comfortable and taken care of. Abraham and Sarah brought water for them to wash their feet and prepared a meal for them to eat. After the meal, one of the visitors tells them that they are going to have a baby. This was very surprising news. It felt impossible. When Sarah heard this, she laughed. It was so hard to believe. She knew that she and Abraham were very old, and she felt like these visitors told her something that can never happen. Last year, math class was really hard, and it seemed impossible. I wasn't sure I could do it, but I got help from others who believed in me. Sometimes God's promises seem impossible too. Faith is hard, and some days you have some doubt. We have to take it one moment at a time and trust God. It's okay to be confused and still have questions like Sarah did. God still shows up, even when we have a hard time. God is with us through it all. Now it's your turn to wonder.
Our wonder word is faith. And faith is to believe in God's presence and hope. Now, if you look here next to me, I have some really random snacks, but I'm sure you guys have at least one of them in your house. I've got Cheez-Its, Cheerios, some pretzel sticks, craisins, or maybe you have some raisins, some good old M&Ms, a spoon or measuring cup, and a plastic bag. So I encourage you guys at home to go ahead and everybody take a turn and scoop out a good amount of each of the snacks here and put it in a baggie. Everybody take a turn scooping something different. In our story, Abraham was very nice to the 3 travelers and let them stay at his house. And we could also be nice to everybody in our house and maybe even a neighbor by taking them a nice little treat. I encourage you though, before you go to your neighbors or before you give anybody in your family this very nice treat, maybe you should think about, are there any special words that you would like to say to your neighbor or to your family? God's promises to go with us, but God also asks us to have faith in God and all that God will do. Like Abraham and Sarah's special visitors, God also gives us others to remind us that God is with us and doing big things in our lives. I encourage you to hold up a pinky finger, and if you have somebody sitting close to you, take their pinky finger and link them together. And then say to your neighbor, as I say it with you, God goes with you. So let's say it together. God goes with you.